Hey everyone, my name is Wedge. We're in a festive mood for this week's deck tech and know that you are probably still excited from giving and receiving gifts. The Mana Source is in a giving mood, so much that the theme of this week's deck is all about giving. One of the first commanders printed in a commander set and the Santa Claus of Magic. This video features Zedruu the Greathearted. Ho 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 baby. If you aren't familiar with Zedruu, she's a 2/4 for 4 mana. You can pay mana to give a permanent you control to another player. Pretty festive, right? At the beginning of your upkeep, you draw cards and gain life equal to the number of permanents you own that opponents control. You're probably asking though, why would I ever want to give my permanents away? Normally it would seem terrible to give your opponents your stuff, but it's the holidays and everyone deserves a gift. Also, cards and life are never a bad thing, so it benefits you. The strategy is straightforward. You have a bunch of stuff you don't want, or it's so good you want to share it with a friend, so let's give it to them. For the people in your life that you actually like, we have Hunted Dragon, Hunted Phantasm, and Hunted Lamassu. Each of these creatures is pretty big, and when they enter the battlefield, let you gift some creatures to an opponent of your choice. If you are really generous, you could give them the hunted creature too, but I think the tokens are good enough. Oh, speaking of tokens, Rite of the Raging Storm lets each player get a 5/1 Lightning Rager each turn and use it to attack anyone but you. Genesis Chamber gives a player a 1/1 mirror every time that player puts a non-token creature into play, making sure nobody's left out. Humbled Defector is a 2/1 you can tap to draw 2 cards and then give to an opponent. Whoever gets it will likely use it and give it to someone else. The Defector is literally the gift that keeps on giving. If you like giving people cards, Guava Hazid Profiteer will bribe your opponent's creatures so they don't attack or block. Oblation is another way you can re-gift a player's permanent into 2 cards. You might not be the best player on the table, but you will be the most generous. Path to Exile removes any creature you want, but gives the owner a shiny new basic land to play with. Swords to Plowshares is very similar, but instead you're giving away life. Exchanges are sort of like gifts, right? Gilded Drake, Spawn Broker, and Djinn of Infinite Deceits let you swap creatures, while Vidalcan Plotter and Political Trickery allow you to gift away your lands. Sometimes you need to encourage people to give. Switcheroo, Shifting Loyalties, and Confusion in the Ranks turns your commander game into a gift swap. Thieves' Auction isn't really giving, but everyone will walk away with something brand new. Perplexing Chimera is an oddly designed card letting you exchange it for a spell. You probably hated opening Conjured Currency or Puka's Mischief in Limited. Well, now you can finally put them to use and trade them for something useful. Avarice Totem seems harmless as a 1-drop artifact, but get to 5 mana and it can become anything you want. Goblin Festival is a goofy card but fits the theme as everyone can get in on the party, or if you are lucky enough, it'll just destroy everyone. Now, not everybody was good this year and don't deserve the same rewards as those who were nice, but we have gifts for them too. A Grid Monitor or Steel Golem will ensure that they don't get to play creatures. Bronze Bombshell may look good, but unless it's yours, prepare to take 7 damage. Bronze Bombshell and Zedruu, great friends. Most players would be excited to become a dragon. Of course, then Form of the Dragon puts your life total to 5 and you die quickly. Witch Hunt punishes everyone for being naughty, even if they didn't do anything wrong. Guilty by association, as I always say. Illusions of Grandeur is the ultimate gift of 20 life for those who have been naughty this year. Thought Lash is an even worse gift as it eats away at your library. Don't want your opponent to play lands? Give them aggressive mining and watch them destroy their lands for cards. Honestly, it's all about showing that you care. It wouldn't be the holiday theme without some holiday promos. These cards don't really add anything to the deck and you absolutely cannot use them in a game, but we're in a festive mood, so why not? We have Snow Mercy, which gives creatures that deal damage to you globe counters. If you shake Snow Mercy enough, you can tap all the creatures with globe counters on them. Season's Beatings is another festive card that may spell doom for an unlucky opponent. Each creature that player controls deals damage at random to another creature your opponent controls. Not exactly the family gathering I want to be a part of. Gifts Given is the last holiday promo in the deck and is a nice little reward for your generosity. Just think of Gifts Ungiven, but this time you search your opponent's library and you get the cards. No matter where you end up searching, I'm sure you'll get a couple things you want. The best part about this deck is all you have to do is give people stuff. Whether they're naughty or nice, there's a present in the deck for everyone and even some for yourself. Either way, everybody will feel better once your deck gets going. We hope you enjoy our gift to you this holiday season and hope you don't get any steel golems this year unless you were naughty. Then you deserve them. As always, subscribe for the latest and most reliable Magic the Gathering information you could ever need. This is the Mana Source. I'm Wedge. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.